Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, South on the another Lieutenant Jenny Jr. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and roll the intro. We had just only completed the Discovery Legend Tide, so let's roll the intro. Alright, like I said, if you like what I'm doing, please go to that link. Please consult me if you like what I'm doing. Alright. Here we go. Oh, hi. I seem to have the company with me. Yay. Yeah, so like I said, as you can see, I had just completed Discovery Legend, Tier Third now achieved. Your efforts are uncovering the legends of our shared past is greatly appreciated. You have allowed history to remember them, and now will remember you. Click. The Discovery Legend expedition has been a resounding success so far, in large part thanks to your effort. Alliance member nations have issued a joint statement of congratulations. Considering the resources have been allotted to you in this recognition of your services.
Have been pushed back.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, go away. As you have helped society remember the legends of the past. Now your legends.
Universe invaders will take a little time to regroup.
Like I said, I think the dads thought to do this. Alright, as you have helped society remember the legends of the past, now your legends be remembered in turn. So we will get literally, looks like, I can't tell what that is. It looks like 50,000, I think? It looks like it. 750 discovery marks, 50,000 lithium ore, one of these store canisters. We'll get a bunch of energy credits, just everything else, and a bunch of the title Discovery Veteran, just everything else. So we have now picked that up, just everything else. And there it is. I ain't gonna screenshot that. Alright. So there, we've now picked that up. And as you can see, now this is what I was talking about earlier today, the other day, people. Oh, now it says it's unsafe. Really? Whatever. I had also picked up the console that comes with it, because I've been kind of grinding right now. This is the whole set right here. That you're able to pick up just everything else. Tactical, I can't say its name, custom firing control console. After the loss of the USS Brown, which is ship I'm flying, Captain Gabriel notified this U.S. Discovery with an additional access to the primary system from the center chair. Fire controls receive special commands. So it will give a plus 3% critical chance, a plus 5 weapon fire setting, a plus 120 Starship shield penetration. So if you wanted to do a lot of damage and everything else, yeah, this console is definitely going to be, a happy one to use. Then of course, you get the this little torpedo here. Dark Matter Quantum Torpedo Launcher with the accuracy nod and data time 2 nod. The Quantum Torpedo Launcher has been infused with a unorthodox Dark Matter pellet first collected by Captain Gabriel. Shit stuck by this weapon begin to disintegrate, receiving damage over time that accumulates as more torpedo impacts its hull. So the Dark Matter lace quantum torpedoes are high damage projectiles that are effective against ships, hulls, the shields will absorb much of the impact. So you definitely want to get the shield down. You want to get this, you want the shield down.
Operation shut down.
You'll get of course it's a 90-degree firing arc, 10% kilometer range turret, looks like 8-second recharge time. 5,209.2 kinetic damage, 651 DDS, attack of dark matter, delusion, 98.5 physical damage every 1 second to 20 seconds. A critical strike at 2 stacks instead. 10% accuracy. What includes is the weapons training and starship projectile training, which includes that. And then the last piece is his other piece here. A taser wide angle dual heavy beam tank with an accuracy and a data time 2 not I'll put on. Dual heavy beam tanks had a significantly narrowing firing arc than regular beam arrays. Now remember, this one, most wide beams are the lead fire in a 90 degree. Just everything else called regular, do like 120s. This one's got a 135, so I mean, blah 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 blah. And regular Dinarite that fire more slowly than dual beam tank, but they deal more damage. Energy weapons are accurately effective against Starship Hull, Shield, and Hull. Beam tanks deliver a good burst of energy and can be fired quickly again rapidly. 6.5 next. I'm not sure what that is. Hey, Thunder God. How you doing, Thunder God? And again, like I said, 135 targeting arc. If I remember correctly, dual beams. In fact, do I have? Yeah, I was right. God damn it. Regular dual beams fire in a 90 degree arc. So I was right, dude. It's a 90 degree arc. Well, this one here is doing literally a 125. No, thank you, Dave. So I was right. So this one fires in a 135 targeting arc, has a 10-kilometer range, a 1 second recharge time. Now this is going to get really interesting. It comes with a plus 10 critical severity. To target, you get 1,031 or 4,013.8 phaser damage, which does 754.6 DDS. To weapon, power cell, blah blah blah. Here it is, right here. To target, a 2.5 chance, 1% chance of random subsystem offline for 5 seconds. Critical strike adds a plus 1 damage bonus. Now, as I'm understanding that, these are all firing, this and everything else, you're actually adding to your critical chance. So if you're trying to destroy something fast, you want to use that critical chance and put everything you can into critical chance so you get that thirst explosion or the thirst damage. So as I'm understanding, especially with this console here, it's going to be adding into that critical chance ability. A plus 1% donut damage to the weapon for 20 seconds, up to plus 20%. So, as I'm thinking, I'm guessing that adds up or stacks up. If that's what I'm thinking, this shit is going to become a powerhouse as you're coming up on a target and you're like targeting something, and if you can keep that target in front of you, pounding on it, that's going to add up and it's going to take that target down fast. You get a plus 10% accuracy. What helps this is the Starship long-range targeting sensors, the reduces damage penalty from the distance, Starship weapons training, which includes all weapon damage, Starship energy weapons training. So that's going to be very interesting. So as you go to my stats now, yeah, that's going to be running with just setup right here, that's everything else. So, yeah. I don't know what. You have to be acting like a little balloon. Do you? Yeah, you're just a talking cat again. You, my talking cat. Yep. Or as Thunder God says, he calls it the dealing cat. Hey, Troy. Hey. Man. Alright, so like I said, there's no stats. Alright, let's see what happens when we start playing with it. The only problem is I've got all this stuff that's kind of adding in. I guess let's yank you out. Let's see what that does. Oh, it's a tactical console only. As you can see, it's red out. It's a tactical console only. Alright, I need to do something up then. Alright, let's move you up. Let's move you over. Alright, 53, 22, 101. Alright, I can drop you out. Put you up. Then the torpedo. Alright, I can drop you out because I don't need you. You're a set, ain't you? Yeah, you are. You are a set. Let's do this. Alright, I'm gonna yank you out, and I'm gonna yank you out. Your thingy is this one, right? Yeah, that's that one. So I'll yank you out. Let's put you up here. Now, where's my tasers? You're not gonna need to allow that to. Yeah, you are. You're an ass. Alright, so let's put you. Yeah, I got you in there. Let's put you in there. That way I can see you gotta work. I'm doing 53, 22, 101. Alright, I need to fly back to Deep State 9. Oh, I see. And as I can see, I got somebody right there in front of me. Hi, Dino. Yeah. Yeah, because you kind of want to compliment your deans with everything else. It's going to be interesting. Back to Date 9. That way I can get my one taser console. Just everything else. Hey Troy, hope the guy's doing okay on the other channel. I saw Red earlier asking about, doing some more of that Star Wars stuff. So after I get done here, I'll switch over and we can continue doing that HK grind after I get done here. Alright, Alright, now let's go ahead and grab my console. Is that the one that's maxed out? That's 78.99. 99. Alright, so they'll look next out. Alright, so there's that. 54, 24, 101. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Do I have any other sets of doors? I wonder, can I let you in? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. So there. So it's got that on the front. Now you get to see that in action. And like I said, yeah, get them, Dino. Now, like I said, when this thing fires, like I said, it's got an interesting animation when it fires, just everything else. So, alright, I'm gonna sort all that. I wonder, yeah, the only problem is, well, let's try something. I'm gonna drop you for a second. I'm gonna drop you down to right here. Where is... See how much at the critical chance it goes up. Ooh, so that goes up to 53, 24, 111. And I'm only using just the one part. I don't have all the other pieces. Alright, so like I said, if you're kind of wondering, yeah, I'm kind of using that, which getting me like such a high accuracy. I'm only using that one piece, but you'll notice it gives me taser damage, but it also increases my accuracy. I am using this. This comes from the with the one last Lost Talk, just everything else. That's an interesting little console, and it follows the target. So when you hit a target, and then you kill that target, if it's in like a close, like in a group type targeting type thing, he'll jump from that target you killed to the next target, to the next target, to the next target, doing damage to them. Yeah, that is part of the Gamma set. Just everything else. You'll notice, I had the Phaser one, because I went and grind to the Phaser. Just everything else. So that's part of the Gamma set right there. That's the Explosion Agony, which I kind of work in conjunction with these two together, because this one, you fire it, it's like an AoE effect, that when you fire it at something that does 15 phaser damage and adds to a critical chance. Of course, you already saw what that is. This one here helps you penetrate halls, just everything else. This is one reason why I do so well with this thing, because it helps me basically punch through, you know, especially those thick halls, you know, because there's a lot of people running around with really thick halls lately. That helps me punch through to get that hall down. Then, of course, the counter command set right there, and then finally the new one right there. In fact, what do you get with the little set? I wonder. Okay, so the second one you get War Directive on critical plus 1% chance severity dot to 20 seconds. That's up to 25 times. You know, that's what I was trying to show. But thanks to Mitch, who kept sending me things when I was on the doing a local recording when I was on the Trouble side. I was trying to show it in action. Mitch kept trying to send me stuff. Then finally, Attack 3. But that's just the beginning. Attacks area 10 kilometer sphere automatically launches one dark night of quantum torpedo at enemies below 50% hull. Next, 1 tortilla per second, no more than 1 tortilla per enemy. TT said it's worth it, Jenny, just the TTs. Athena says. Skills that affect this one is Starship Weapons Training and Starship Projectile Training, which includes the kinetic damage. So you can see it right there. So Athena was saying just the TT set looks worth it, Jenny. So like I said, honey, that's the whole set, just everything else. Alright, I'm gonna sort that. Alright, we're gonna go into back to she did give me a special tower. Yeah, and double check and see if they gave me a special tower. Oh, you did not, did you? Yeah, it did. Yeah, I did, but I don't see this. Alright, well, I see you took that out. There's my domino, quantum lace, deep space. Like I said, double check, make sure I've got all the towers. Alright, there's that. Right, the tire. Generator, got that. I'm not really seeing anything new. Yeah, I took that one out. Interesting. So it doesn't give you a cookie. Imagine that. Imagine that. So it's not a cookie. It's a passive tower. Let me double check. Yeah, it's a passive tower. Alright, so like I said, let's go into the Badlands, see what the Badlands look like. So apparently it's not a cookie, it's a passive tower. Alright, let's go back to the Badlands and that way you can see it. But like I said, I was trying to show this on the stream while you're flying around. If one of the targets, kind of like the Terran Empire, once the target starts below like 50%, the Terran Empire just like ramps up to kill you faster. That's what this set looks like it does. That as a target falls down, it starts shooting this little dark knight of torpedo, and you'll actually see it. It's just a black ball, basically. And you've got the virtual, that it? Yeah, so you've got these right here, just everything else. Instead of that, those are like kind of like a glowy, white, silverish type ball, just everything else. Well, when this thing fires, it's like one of them, but it's a black ball instead. And it just flies in that target, and when it hits the target, you'll see this like a explosion like, and then that's it. You'll see that target go down really fast. Alright, so where are we? Yeah, I got on my usual spot over there. Now let's go to the center. Yeah, let's just go to the center. I don't know then.
Warning, ship is under attack. Warning, ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Like I said, a nice quick look at the target, as you can see. Nice quick look at the target. Should have the grid coming behind there. Oh, maybe not.
One generator down. 2 more remain.
And there, see those little, like purple-looking, dark-looking balls? That's them.
Target shields have failed.
That's them. Hey Ronnie, how you doing, Ronnie? And they're showing off a new weapon set since I completed Discovery Legend. Wow, go through and lift the power there. There's that little, like I said, those purple balls you see, that's that Dark Knight ability. I'm actually thinking of putting the, what I think the Delta set, that has that purple torpedo. You see the amount of work I do with this ship. Like, I don't see that yet. Yeah, spaghetti, my Eagle Dean and Cat, as you call it. That's good, Ronnie. Right, turn around, turn around. So like I said, with these discoveries settled, this cast iron, as you can see. Very cast iron. That's a, got a bit behind us.
Generators are offline, but
Yay!
enemies are crossing through to protect the rift. Stop them!
You see, that's a, I got the T6 comment. Yeah, congratulations. Oh, hail to the demon cat. Yeah, like I said, I mean, that's got a lot of people looking forward to the T6 and everything else and all. Today, they were showing you got the chance of getting a T6 Connie and a T6 D7 from the Cleon side from the one box today.
The portal is closed. Excellent work.
You see the amount of work I do. Oh, there's Dino right there. Hi, Dino. And now, like I said, overall, it's not a bad setup. It is like fast iron, just everything else. Oh, let's go over here, because this side's getting taken over again. But no, like I said, it's a very good fast iron type weapon, just everything else and all. And yet, this is a cruiser. The distance, this is a dreadnought. Yeah, I know what you're looking at. It's a cruiser. You can't put it on. No. Dreadnoughts can carry dual heavies. That's one reason why I fly dreadnoughts. Yes, I'm a cruiser, but I can put dual heavies on them. I can carry dual heavy weapons. There, no, we need to go up to the 12 o'clock. Or 1 o'clock, looks like. But overall, I mean, it's not a bad setup. The stats and all, as you can see, I'm doing 53, 22, and 104 just on what I'm using. Just at everything else and all. That's not a bad setup. Not allowed, I heard you. I was wondering why my touch was firing.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Like I said, those purple balls that you see flying, yeah, that's that Dark Knight of torpedo. Yeah, because I'm wondering, do I have it on here? Yeah, that one. Because that one's like a blue, like a purple type thing. Yeah, the only problem is that one. The other half is either Polaron, or I do have the anti-proton. Then again, I wonder, because I'll have to wait until I get it done. I wonder though. Go to, because it just got me thinking. Alternate energy type weapons. Alright, I'll have to jump to my iron. I'll have to jump to my triple side. I've already got the thing completed on that triple side. But you can see, completed very rare alternate energy weapon. If that's a anti-proton setup, yeah, that's going to be a powerhouse. If this has an anti-proton setup, that'll be a powerhouse. You see in the very quick focus targets. I'm right now on the holodeck side. Now, this is the holodeck side. So I'm in game. I'm in the game.
The generators are offline, but enemy ships are crossing through to protect the rift. Stop them!
Alright, Alpha strike everything.
Target shield has failed.
Alpha strike everything.
The near universe bases
Yay!
are universe.
That didn't take long.
Their locations to stop them. The near universe bases are activating.
That didn't
We
take
have
long.
10 minutes to drive back as many as possible.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Okay, where is it? Alright, it's the little thingy. Come on, light up. Light up, damn it.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh, there's a group behind, man.
Target shield has failed.
Disable the power
Hey, what do
station
you
that's
think
orbiting
about
the bay.
the
Shut
Tantac
down the portal
torpedo?
generators to force them to switch
It's
to
not
emergency
bad. I
power.
mean, you're trying to build a, Terran task force that's everything else. You'll get the, the Terran ability to, like, bring down things faster. That you're trying to keep it to, like, a diesel days here. Yeah, it's not a bad setup. That's one good thing about the Terran. Once a target starts going down, it starts stacking against you. So each time you hit that target, you'll see that target go down, go down, go down, go down. Alright, I'm turning. They who?
Destroy the plasma control station and deactivate its auxiliary satellite. The station's metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station. The station is drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down to drop the metaphasic shields.
Not long at all.
Target shield has failed.
The station's metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
They're down. Go ahead and kill the station. Dun 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 dun.
Target
Control
shield has
power.
failed.
Not the fire. Let's go to. Let's get rid of the clown. Let's go get the clown intel. Hopefully everybody else is going toward the Ethic North. I go to clown side. So which one are they doing? Which one are they doing? Tower.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
The station is drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down to drop the metaphasic shields.
You must be doing it.
Target shield has failed.
The station's metaphasic shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station.
I'm liking the firepower this thing has.
Disable the power station that's orbiting the base.
Oh, really? Dun 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 dun.
Target shield has failed.
Loading screen upgrades. I got 2 to 3 minutes for the laptop left for. But yeah. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Alright, where is the thing? Over there. Up there. They're activated. But overall, it's not a bad setup.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Can I really let them kill that thing? Yep, you can. Get in the circle. Get in the circle. Get in the circle. Stay in the circle. Yeah.
Disable the power station that's orbiting the
Attack
base.
Snelly Klingons.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target shield has failed.
Yeah, I got Windows 7, but I'm getting a new laptop. Probably getting Windows 10. Yeah, unfortunately, Windows 7 is like being, ending. Sometime this summer, it's supposed to be like on its final end service or whatever it's called, just and everything else. I know some kid who has Windows 7. Windows 10 is literally forcing people, well, your Windows 7 is now has ending service. We'll give you this upgrade. And they're basically taking a Windows 10 home, basically. So if you've got Windows 7 home, you're getting Windows 10 home free of charge. Thanks to Microsoft pushing everybody. Because Windows 7 is now going to do an inlight thing. But overall, I kind of like the setup on this ship. You have to let it go. It's outstanding cats. Good morning. Huh? Apparently my, what speed? Yeah, apparently my, thought thing was kicked in.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Yeah. Well, that didn't last long. It already got it down already.
All 3 bases have been forced back.
Yeah, time
Excellent
for
work.
Admiral annoying. Ooh, I see a bunch over here. Dun 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 dun. Get
Sensors
over
reading
there.
a large force of Terran ships inbound. They must be making a final push. All ships assembled to present a united front against the
Yeah, so
Terran
that's
forces.
practically dead. Alright. Do 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 do. Okay, there it is right there. Alright, right about here, she should show up. Now look at the stall alert. Notice these little floating photons. If you're trying to find out where, the thing is, yeah, just look at the little floating photons.
This is Admiral Lee.
Ah, bullseye, right on top of her.
ISS. I am taking charge of this operation. Wait till you see the power of my flagship. The Enterprise is decades ahead of your technology. The fire of the Badlands is mine to command.
And there she goes, back to her dimension. As you can see, yeah, it's a good little setup. Good little setup.
Warning, ship is under attack.
But no, like I said, I'd actually asked the developers why these floating photons are here. They did take a picture shot of these, and it said something about floating anomaly or something and everything else. But like Davey said, if you turn all your sound off, don't have the music playing, don't have anything else, but just the sound, FX sound, you can hear a photon torpedo firing with everything else and all, and then you see it just kind of sitting there. So, kind of interesting. But they were able to get a close-up of one of these torpedo thingy. Yeah, there it is right there. Interstellar Phenomenal. Next task, look at that dreadnought. Got that dreadnought-y. Got that dreadnought-y. Solving that in.
Target shields have failed.
Yeah, I was noticing it was not firing in front of me, it was pointing over there. Come on, fire! It is that firing hits again.
Have failed.
Well, I'm like, okay, it's not firing. Having phasers is better than phasers? I think so. I think so. Because phasers, if you think about it, regular phasers, by itself, yeah, it's a good phaser, and it does knock off a subsystem one by one, as it like channels through the subsystem, but by itself. But if you get something like agony phasers, some of these others, you'll get that extra modifier kicking in. You get that extra modifier.
Target shields have failed.
Okay, there's that one. We got a minute and a half left.
Ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
And the heavy cuts.
Warning, ship is under attack.
And you see as I'm turning sideways because it's got that wide angle arc. I'm bringing that wide angle arc in.
Target shields have failed.
No rock, not a bad setup. I like it.
Target shields have failed.
Down to 30 seconds. Radic has a trivia question. Da, 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 da. Back up, I want the Dreadnought, I want the Dreadnought. The Dreadnought.
Terran forces
Yay,
have
we
pushed
killed the
back.
Dreadnought in time. We killed it in time.
The near universe invaders will take a little time to regroup before they come back.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, when you say trivia question about Star Trek, Aaron's all Thor, because he loves the Star Trek trivia questions. He's all Thor it. Alright, so like I said, while I'm flying, yeah, stat-wise it's not bad, just everything else. Sadly, yeah, now that we're finally got that completed, just everything else and all. Oh, that's right, we get the new trait. I forgot to show that. Okay, the traits. There it is. Alright, I'll stop. Alright, so the other one, once you get the thing completed, you unlock this. Spawn a new non-theroric, if I'm saying that, asteroid tethered behind your ship at 16 seconds, which drags enemy towards it and deals kinetic damage over time. Has a class range of 3 kilometers. Deals the 595.8 kinetic damage. Ignores shields. So, what do I want to get rid of? Just let's dot you. And you. Alright, now if I'm on the correct line, I know there's a click here at the lid. Alright, stop. There it is a quickie. Alright, so like I said, while you're flying around and everything else, Where did it? Yeah, that's what I thought. I put it down in one. So while you're running around, this and everything else and all, again, this is an odd clicky now. When I tried to use this and everything else, ooh, don't you click those. Let's get over to my one spot. But you'll see, when you taught it, you'll have this kind of like asteroid-like, kind of like behind you, kind of dragging behind you, just everything else. And if you can target a ship and like fly over it, it will like pull them in and do damage to them.
We need to keep their operation shut down.
Yeah, so let me get over here. That way you can see it in action. Right there, as you can see. As you see, you literally drag them around. So if you can get them behind you, as you can see, it's literally kind of like a tractor beam drag type thing, and it does damage to them. The only problem is, you see, it lasts very short, but then it's got a 5-minute cooldown before you can use it again. So you've got like the swarmer to like that's getting behind you all the time. In fact, yeah, that would be a better thing. Let me get out of here. We'll actually do that. Because that's where I finally got the idea to test it, was in the the swarmer thingy. Yeah, because like I said, the swarm here, when you got all of those hook shits getting behind you, yeah, it did a hell of a number on the, on them, this and everything else and all. It did a hell of a number. Okay. Yeah, like I said, a lot of these TFOs, they're taking forever sometimes. And again, I wonder. And again, let's try. Well. Oh, of course, that's gonna tire because everybody's trying to do the discovery logs. Alright, well, at least this way you can see them. Especially when you got those, you know, the 3 or 4 ships that are like leaving the stardate, you gotta detect. Yeah, you can just like literally drop on top of it, fly on top of it, and any Klingon ship that gets near it, it's just gonna get dragged into that asteroid thing behind you. Well, I queued it. Let's go. Oh, re-queued now. Seriously? You know? There we go, finally. Just gotta wait for everybody to click the button. Click the button now, click the button.
Listen up. The war has not been going well for the Federation, and the Klingons are advancing to our position. We need to hold off their ships until reinforcements can arrive. We expect the Klingons to attack in waves. Their small and faster ships are hungry for battle, and won't wait for the rest of their fleet to arrive in one group. As the fight progresses, their heavier ships will show up. Hold them off until more Starfleet ships can get here. Here they come.
Warning, ship is under attack. Target shields have failed.
We're prepping for evac of non-essential personnel and civilians.
Oh, my thing's not active. I still got 30 seconds before I can stone it.
Target shields have failed.
There's that little purple, those dark night torpedoes right there.
Target shields have failed.
Quick book of targets. Quick book. Back up. Keep the pressure on him. La 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 la. In a few minutes we should be getting the next wave.
Target shields have failed.
There's a break in incoming warp signatures. We may
Now
have a
most
short
of the
amount
time it
for
shows
more
up
arrival.
here. Not seeing it here and here sometimes. But most of the time it starts over here. In fact, let's see. So you got a shit there, you got a shit there, so it's probably gonna be on that side.
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders
Yeah, it's
and
gonna be over there,
battlecruisers.
I see one right there. No, there's one right there. Yeah, let's get over here.
Target
The
shields have
evacuation
failed.
ship is launching. Give them cover.
Oh, there it is now. Now it bombs in. Alright, let's get the protection. Dun, 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 dun. And as you can see, it's dragging now. As you can see, it is dragging now. As you can see. And it's dragging all of them in there. Where's the ship? There it is right there. I think so. I think so.
Target shields have failed.
Because you gotta figure, it's been a while since they've done a fleet starbase
An evacuation
ad
ship is
with
launching.
everything else.
Give them cover.
And like I said, we're just finishing the colony now. We just got the special project to do in our colony now. So I wouldn't be surprised, I think so.
Target shields have failed. Target shields have failed.
An evacuation ship is launching. Give them cover.
Slow talk, let's go. I'm riding with you. La 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 la. Wow. This one's halfway through and this side's not responding yet. One over there, it's not dead. That one's being targeted. That's a thirst. You not get lucky.
The Klingons are regrouping again.
You
Get
not
into
get
position to
lucky.
prepare for the next
Warning.
assault.
Ship is under attack.
You're gonna get the whooped out without being shot at. Congratulations. You're probably the only shit that's never been targeted. And
Here
yep,
come
there
the
it
Klingon
goes.
battleships. Keep
Now they
fighting.
warp in. Now they warp in. Alright, let's get over here real quick. Should be on the other side. Yep, there it is.
Keep them covered.
There it is. I said easy work, easy work. Easy work. Oh no, 92 is going to work there. That's a kill test, yeah.
Target's shield has failed.
Kill test. See, I still got 30 seconds before I can activate that thing. Midnight's is on the door. But at this point, it'll be too late to really use it.
Target's shield has failed.
I said, he keeps throwing gravity wells, I'll just keep shooting in the gravity well. Alright, that's the... There it is, operation complete, yay!
That'll hold them off.
Alright, I
for
definitely
now.
need to scouting
I
arts.
don't know how much longer we can keep up with this kind of war. Today was a good one. At least there will be a tomorrow.
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is pretty much the whole setup. As you can see, the thing finally completed. That's everything else. Overall, it's an interesting tower. But without that in a cooldown, you're going to have to time it just right to use it on different maps. Because you saw there, I got to use it like one time. Just did everything else and all. But then the rest of the time, he was on a cooldown, counting down. So, but overall, it's an interesting tower. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, just everything else. I promised, Red and a couple of others to kind of help, try to get the rest of that HK part. So I need to jump over to Star Wars and continue my grind on getting the HK to my one tune. That's everything else. So thank you for watching. So here you go at the ending. And hello, ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question, Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on that follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye.